Hey y'all. It's late, but I'm on, and I've started to get on twice, and my phone rang once, and then something else happened, and it's been a day. But it's been a good day. We've had lots of people bringing in donations for our food baskets that we're giving away on Monday and Tuesday. If you know anybody that would like a Thanksgiving basket, we have those available. I think we have 15 maybe. We only have we have we have 12 hams, then we have some turkeys, so we can make about 15 baskets. So if you know anybody that needs one, have them call the church office 918-399-5956, and they or have them come between 10 and 4 on Monday and Tuesday to pick them up. Somebody should be here. But we do have a whole meal. It's the whole meal. It's everything that they need for a Thanksgiving dinner. So again, if you know of anybody or you need one, call 918-399-5956 or just text 918-399-5956. I don't keep that phone on my person at all times, so it's better if you text it or leave a voicemail where I can get the information that we need. So again, it's been a busy day. I came in with a set purpose today, and I have not gotten that accomplished because different things have taken me different directions. But I'm thankful for the day that I've had. I got to share lunch with a precious lady, and it's been a good day. So I was thinking about and praying about what to talk about because I jump around. I don't just stay on one topic all week long, but and I got to thinking about worship, or praying about worship, and he kept showing me worship. And so I'm starting with the story, and I'm going to skip to the middle of the story, but it's the woman at the well. It is the woman at the well. He asked her, or it's after he's talked to her, and it's verse 19 of John 4:19. Sir, the woman said, you must be a prophet. So tell me, why is it that you Jews insist that Jerusalem is the only place of worship, whilst we Samaritans claim it is here at Mount Gerizim, where our ancestors worshipped? And Jesus replied, and his reply is very important to us today. Believe me, the time is coming where it will no longer matter whether you worship the Father here or in Jerusalem. You Samaritans know so little about the one you worship, while we Jews know all about him, for salvation comes through the Jews. But the time is coming and is already here when true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and in truth. The Father is looking for anyone who will worship him that way. For God is spirit, so those who worship him must worship in spirit and truth. And the woman said, I know the Messiah will come, the one who is called Christ. When he comes, he will explain everything to us. And Jesus told her, I am the Messiah. Can you imagine her shock? Can you imagine what she was? I mean, he'd already told her everything that she was, that she didn't have a husband, that she had had 5 previous husbands, and he had already told her all of that. But she knew he was a prophet. And then he told her about worship. There's going to come a time and a place that you will worship the Father in spirit and in truth. So that means you can worship him anywhere. You can worship him on a Sunday morning in our congregation, just worshiping your socks off, because our praise team is that good. They will worship. You can worship your socks off. They are amazing. We are blessed with an amazing, amazing, amazing praise team. But you can also worship him in your car. You can worship him in your house. You can worship him sitting at the ocean. You can worship him as long as you are worshiping him. You can worship him in spirit and in truth. It doesn't have to be in Jerusalem. It doesn't have to be at Mount Gerizim. It doesn't have to be at any of those places. You can worship him wherever you are. I probably worship Jesus more in my car than any place else because I seem to be in my car a lot. Um, but I worship him. I know there are a lot of people that will drive by me and I'll have my hand raised and I'll just be worshiping. I'll be in full worship. That is where I feel when I can feel really close to him. But there are times when I'm cleaning my house and I've got praise and worship music going that I feel his spirit just envelope me. And I just take it in and just enjoy that moment of worship, true and honest worship with him while I'm cleaning my house, whether it's scrubbing the toilets or cleaning the sink. The other day I was cleaning out my pantry, which, y'all, if you don't clean out your pantry, you should. I had been very lax in it. Go clean your pantry out. You'll be amazed at what you find in there. I was. But even when I was doing that, and I was overwhelmed with so much stuff, and vacuuming out, I had a mouse in there, and just vacuuming all that, I was still praising him. I was still worshiping him because I had that opportunity, even though it was something I didn't want to do. When we learn to have an attitude of gratitude, our life will change. We'll stop dwelling on the negative. We'll stop dwelling on the past. We'll stop dwelling on all of those things, and we'll just start seeing good, and we'll start seeing the good things that are happening. And when we have an attitude of gratitude, this morning I did not want to get out of bed. This weather change again. I have fibromyalgia, and weather changes just hurt, and I didn't want to get out of bed this morning. I laid there longer than I should have, and then when I get up, I'm in a hurry because I laid in bed too long. But as I was in the shower, I just thanked him. I thanked him that I had that bed to lay in. I thanked him that he gave me the rest that I needed. I did not sleep well last night, but he gave me the rest that I needed. I just started that because I felt the negativity coming on because my body hurt, and I felt it, and I was just wanted to have a pity party, and I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it today. You're not going to get to me today, Satan. No, it's not happening. I'm going to have an attitude of gratitude. I'm going to be thankful for everything that he's allowed me to go through. Even the really, 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 really hard, I'm thankful for him that he's allowing me to go through that, because that's going to make me a better person. Do I like it? Absolutely not. Am I thankful for it? Absolutely yes. I'm so thankful for him. I'm so thankful for a Jesus who loves me enough to correct me, to discipline me, to give me a wake-up call, to tell me, hey, get out of there. Don't allow that. That loves me enough to reach down in that pit and pull me up by his right hand. I'm thankful for that. So know that the time is already here when true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and truth. The Father is looking for anyone who will worship him that way. For God is spirit, so those who worship him must worship in spirit and truth. And Jesus told her, I am the Messiah. What an amazing thing. He shouldn't have been talking to her. It was a man and a woman alone. He should not have spoken to her according to their customs, which I think we have a lot of people that are being dogmatic in that again. But in order for her to come to know him, he had to do that. He spoke to her. He showed his love, his grace, and his mercy to that woman at the well. He wasn't there for the water. He didn't need a drink. He was there for the woman at the well. And a lot of times we're the woman at the well. We get lost. We get frustrated. We get lonely. We don't want to go out because she went to the well at a certain time so nobody would see her. We all get like that sometimes. But Jesus is sitting there waiting to give us the living water, to give us the mercy and grace that meets us new each and every day, if we'll just take the time to listen to him and worship him in truth and in spirit. So I challenge you today to just worship the Lord with all that you are, all that you have, and all that you need. We had quite a group of youth last night. We had quite a group of big and littles last night as well. We had new kids and had some trials last night. because they don't just get to come run and go crazy. They have to listen and they have to mind. And so it was a good night, though. They got well fed. They got a good lesson. It was a good night, and they all got home safe and sound. So that's the most important thing. We will not be having youth next Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving. There's too many other things going on, so we have decided that we will not be having youth next Wednesday night. Church services at 9 and 11 here on Sunday. Come and join us because they have been amazing. Pastor's been on fire, and elders and deacons. We have a deacons meeting Sunday. Safety team, we have a safety team training meeting right after second service. So I hope that everyone remembers that, and that we will be feeding you. Not sure what's on the menu for sure, but I'll feed something to you. So and then the following Sunday on November the 26th, Mary James will be with us. And she will be with us in the 9 and 11 services, and then she will also be here at 6 o'clock Sunday evening. We normally don't have Sunday evening services, but we will be having one that on the 26th, and then we'll go over and have desserts and snacks, or if you want to bring something other than that, you're more than welcome to, but that's the plan. With it being the weekend after Thanksgiving, everybody's going to be stuffed with goodness and good food and all of that. So come out and enjoy Mary James. She is an amazing singer, so come out and join that. And then December the 3rd, our women's auction will be taking place. The meal will start at 5 o'clock, and then the auction will start soon after that, 6:30, somewhere around in there. We are going to have some turkeys in the auction, already cooked turkeys, so you'll be able to take that home with you. I've asked Jeff to prepare those for us, and he's going to smoke some turkeys and he's going to fry some turkeys, so we'll have both. So come out and join us. I've had some other stuff brought in. I have some prints over here. I've got stuff over there. I've got snowman dishes. I've got table and chairs. I mean, we've got several things already, but if you have something that you want to bring, please don't hesitate. Just go ahead and bring that. I'm usually here from 10 to 4 every day, and we'll just put it over in our gym where we will be having the auction, and we'll be ready for that. So I hope that you will join us for that. It's always a good time, a lot of fun in the auction. The money is raised for our local missions, our school missions. We help at all the schools at Yale and Oilton. We help them. We help buy basketball shoes. We help buy baseball shoes. We help buy gloves. Whatever it may be, whatever the need may be. But that's what this is to help us. Instead of taking out of our general fund for those missions, that we just pour this back into those missions. So that's what it's for. Again, that is December the 3rd, starting at 5 o'clock for the meal. And then the following Sunday, December the 10th, the ladies will be having an ugly sweater Christmas party. Bring your favorite Christmas food, snack, dessert, candy, whatever it may be. And we're also going to do a Dirty Santa gift exchange, so bring a gift. $20 is the max. If you can't bring a gift, don't worry about it. I'll have some extras. I want you to participate. We're going to have a good time. We're going to laugh. And so I hope that you will come out and join us on December the 10th at 6 o'clock, regular women's meeting time. So I hope to see y'all then. We will have women's meeting this Sunday, but not the following Sunday, the following 2 Sundays. So I hope to see you all there on Sunday morning and shake your hand, and I'm just so thankful for those that come and join us in worship. I want to thank our social media sponsors, Dawn and Sheila Ferris, Howard and Janice Clark, Leonard and Debbie Spencer, Gordon and Dee Kennard, Genesis Home Health, Turnbow Trailers, Parco Tax and Services, My Travel Misha, Stacy Reese, the Watkins family, Travis Holloway, and Ted and Alicia Crocker. Thank you guys for pouring into this ministry. We couldn't do it without you. So grateful for you. There's others that just didn't want their name listed. I'm just so thankful for all that have poured into this ministry. I hope to be back on here tomorrow. I also hope to get some other things done tomorrow that I didn't get done today. So maybe a long day tomorrow, but I hope to see you tomorrow. Everybody have a great, great evening.